I'm the best charter captain you will ever meet in your life.
All right, bro.
Cuss me out.
Hello
Hey.
and welcome back. Unless you've been hiding under a rock, you've got to have seen this video.
Well, especially if you're in Florida.
If you're in Florida, this actually just happened just down the road from us,
Yes.
across the river.
What are the chances?
That is Brock Horn, the best charter captain in the world, according to him.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
So he says. Which
Yeah.
we did not know who he was.
No, yeah.
And then the other night you showed me this video. And then overnight it went viral.
Yeah, it's went.
And we didn't even realize that, you know, there was no context really
Yeah.
for the video when we first saw it. And didn't even realize that it was someone here that lived, you know, was in where we live now. And that it happened at this it's just really, really funny.
It's
So
crazy.
Let's watch it.
I'm not going to play the whole video. It's about 4 minutes long. It starts off kind of slow. I'm just going to kind of back it up a little bit. Play
where it gets a little heated.
where it gets heated. Yeah, it's if you haven't seen it, you can find it if you want to watch the whole thing. But
We
like
could
I
always
said,
put it
it's,
in the description too.
But here let's go back and watch this and. Let me fix the screen here. Let me go. Let's do this.
That works.
Yeah, move this over here.
Bear with us.
Yep. All right, here we go.
Okay, that's not my dude, bro.
Cuss me the fuck out for it.
Bro, I said, bro, you almost fucking hit him. The other dude was fucking cussing you out.
I almost hit him because he didn't have his lights on.
Bro, you shouldn't come flying through the middle of the bridge. You know people fish here, bro.
Dude,
I'm sorry, man. I don't know if that's what you want to hear, bro.
yeah, you should apologize.
But, bro,
On the water more than you can possibly fathom in your wild
me
dream.
me too, bro. I'm out here all the time, bro.
I'm 300 days a year on the fucking water.
All right, bro.
Every day, I'm the best charter captain you will ever meet in your mother life.
All right,
If
bro.
you cuss me out.
Chill, bro. Chill, bro. Please, bro.
Don't hit the fucking fire.
Please, okay, please, bro. Please, bro. Please, bro. Bro, I'm a kid, bro. Please.
Apologize.
Oh, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry,
You're
bro.
gonna cuss me the
All right, bro.
in the middle of the
No, bro. Please, bro. Please,
Get back to my
bro.
boat.
Okay. Please.
You apologize.
I'm sorry, bro. That was not me, bro.
Yes, it was,
I know I was
motherfucker.
here, but my buddy was
Take
on the
me
boat.
back to my
Yes,
fucking
sir.
boat.
I'm a kid, bro. Please, bro.
I don't care. You don't cuss me
Yes,
the fuck
sir.
out
All
and
right.
talk shit to me.
Yes,
You
sir.
don't do it.
I'm sorry, man. I wasn't like cussing you out,
Yes,
though, bro.
you were, dude.
I was driving the boat.
Did
Okay.
you not call me a faggot?
No, bro.
Yes,
that
you
was
did,
that was my
motherfucker.
friend on the. Okay, I'm
Okay,
sorry, bro.
That was your friend on the boat.
I'm sorry, bro.
You and your friend are look at it and come
Yes,
on your
sir.
boat and you both up.
Yes, sir.
Do
I'm-
it again and watch what happens. Get back on this boat. Don't do it again.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, bro. Like I appreciate y'all, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
Fuck with the wrong mother.
Bro, yes, sir.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So, a little context. Apparently, there was an altercation that had happened a couple days before this.
Right.
We kind of read a little, and there's been a lot more context that's come out, obviously, since this went viral. And so, apparently, there was the same guy that has the body cam on was out there fishing with some friends.
Yep.
And like he was saying, and I think he says it in the beginning of the video that I
Yeah.
guess the guy, the greatest captain in the world, whatever, he I guess sped through underneath the bridge where they were fishing.
Yep.
And so they, I guess, were yelling at him or something. And so that's
yeah.
what started it. And then I guess he was still mad
2 days later.
Still very upset
Yeah.
about it. And so much so that he boarded his boat, which
Yeah.
is not, you don't
Yeah.
do that, you know? It wasn't there like a press conference about it too?
Yeah, there was a press
wonder if we could find
conference probably yesterday.
There was, I mean, this was such a big thing for here that it was actually on the news,
Mm-hmm.
and the guy's since been arrested.
Yep.
He's in jail as far as we know.
Yeah,
so there's-
he's had
I guess he's gotten in trouble before. He's got a rap sheet, all this,
Yeah,
and all this
he-
has come
he's
to
got a
light
rap sheet.
since this video went viral. So Kyle's gonna look up that video, but yeah, it's just really interesting. We actually, so this he is a charter captain, and he had a boat slip at the Fisherman's Village in Punta Gorda, and so we've been to the Fisherman's Village. There's like shops and restaurants and stuff there, and it's a neat little spot. And so my brother was actually here for the weekend, and we took him there because he knew about this, and he's like, I want to go. I was like, okay. I mean, we're probably not gonna see anything, but I mean, it was a cool little place to go anyway. So we ended up going, and so we have like just a quick little video of that, and then okay, so here it looks
Yeah,
like.
see, I don't know if this is a video. Let me.
Oh, we can read it. Oh wait, there's a video right here.
Right.
Yeah. All right, so Kyle did find it. It's a local police.
Yeah, let's see if we can play this here.
See if this will work.
We are so excited to
Of course, there's gonna be an ad.
announce that the Golden Heisters are celebrating our 10-year anniversary. We couldn't have done it without you.
Real people.
Real prices. Real quality selection.
Oh, come on.
Okay, here we
The
go.
viral video of a heated
here we go.
confrontation between two boaters in Punta Gorda sparked outrage and now a felony arrest. I'm Fox 4's Austin Shagorodsky. Police in Punta Gorda shared new details Saturday about the moment they say a fishing charter captain crossed the line, literally. Brock Horner, a local charter captain, is now facing a first-degree felony, charged with burglary with assault or battery. Punta Gorda police say he boarded another man's boat during a confrontation that happened under the Gilchrist Bridge on April 1st. The video, viewed millions of times, shows Horner yelling at 22-year-old Gage Tolles,
I'm the best charter captain you'll ever meet.
even jumping into his boat.
Chill, bro.
Jumps from the helm of his vessel onto our victim's vessel, at one point grabbing the victim by his shirt. He continues to be extremely aggressive, yelling at the victim to apologize. At one point, the victim starts to fear. He moves away from Mr. Horner's vessel, so now they're separated from the other vessel. And he became so afraid for his life, he actually contemplated jumping off his own vessel to get away from Mr. Horner's attack.
At a news conference Saturday, Punta Gorda Police Chief Pam Smith said Horner was arrested Friday night in Port Charlotte. She says the confrontation stemmed from an incident 2 days earlier, when Horner accused Tolles of boating without lights before sunrise. Smith said Tolles described Horner speeding by dangerously close to his boat. Then, when Horner saw Tolles again, Smith said he confronted him.
This type of aggressive behavior is not tolerated in our city. We're going to handle it accordingly, as we have. We want to assure everybody that the city of Punta Gorda is a boater-friendly community.
The incident sparked backlash across social media, and out here in downtown Punta Gorda, people had plenty to say.
Once he crossed the line and jumped on the guy's boat, that's very problematic.
I do believe that charter captain should lose his license because that was absolutely unheard of.
You have to respect other people's property. You got to be able to calm your emotions in situations like that.
Road rage is road rage, no matter where it is.
Punta Gorda police say it's still undecided whether Horner will lose his captain's license. FWC and the U.S. Coast Guard say they're still conducting separate investigations, and more charges could follow. Police say this is a reminder: when tempers flare on the water, don't take matters into your own hands. Call them. Reporting in Punta Gorda, I'm Austin Shagorodsky, Fox 4 News.
So
Yeah.
there you have it.
Yeah. So at the beginning of the video, they talk about there was two boats, and Brock made a comment how one of the boats didn't have navigation lights on, and the young guy in this one, he's 22, but the young guy in this one, they said, I had my lights on. It was the other boat. So there was two boats there.
Okay. And we don't have any kind of footage from that.
That was like
so
2
this is
days.
just-
This is just from their conversation from the video,
Yeah.
and it happened 2 days prior. And apparently, what Brock did, he just come flying through the bridge.
What they're saying, yeah.
and it come like right through where those guys were fishing. So
So I guess that was his argument. Like, well, I couldn't see you didn't have your
Navigation
your
lights
navigation.
on.
And I don't know if that's a no-wake zone. I don't know if there's
Yeah.
like any kind of whatever the protocol is. But regardless of what led up to this incident, he didn't handle it properly because
No.
he should have never let his emotions get out of hand like
Yep.
that and lose his temper like that to just try and attack this young guy. You know, was he taunting him? Maybe. Was he being, you know, were they being little punks? Maybe, but that doesn't justify his actions
Yeah.
because it's like, okay, he's 22. He's not a kid in my eyes, but he is young. And this Brock person is clearly older. It's
Yep.
like, even just that, it's like you should have enough, you should be mature enough to be able to handle a situation like that without losing your temper and
Yeah.
trying to attack or whatever. I think I don't know what he was thinking, honestly. I mean, he was very angry. He completely lost his temper. I mean, that was very evident in the video. And you just don't do that. You don't get on someone else's vessel unless you're invited.
Yeah.
You just don't do that.
And too, you know, and I wonder what kind of charges, if any, of these other guys are going to face, because there was 3-4 other guys on the boat and they literally did nothing. They didn't try to calm him down. They didn't try to say, hey, no, you don't need to do that.
I don't know. I mean, if they were customers,
They weren't customers.
Okay.
They weren't customers.
And you know that for sure?
Yeah, because I've read some of the other articles. There was a couple other boat captains on there. Okay. One guy was actually, I think he's with the either Port Charlotte or Northport Fire Department. He actually came online, and I should have found that video, and made a statement regarding this whole situation. It's lost in Facebook.
okay. That's in the metaverse.
Yeah.
Well,
But I
here's
did
a
see
video of
that.
us at this
Yeah,
is the
yeah.
Fisherman's Wharf, like or not Wharf, but Fisherman's Village, where
Yeah. This is where he did
have a
his-
slip there, but
yeah.
apparently, like, I mean, it went viral, and then like the next day, you told me
Mm-hmm.
that there was some kind of an article or something had come out saying that they had revoked his.
Oh yeah, this was so bad and
His
went viral
lease.
so quick. The Fisherman's Village canceled their contract with him. Got rid of him. Even Pathfinder, that's the boat that he was driving. Pathfinder released a statement saying that we are not affiliated with Brock whatsoever. Hate what happened, but they were trying to distance themselves from.
Well, because you never know. A lot of these, you know, captains, especially ones that have like YouTube channels and stuff, they are sponsored, and a lot of times they're sponsored by whoever, you know, the boats and things like
no
that. So I
telling,
can
'cause
understand why they would say that.
I have heard that he has been on ESPN and Discovery too on some of the fishing shows. So apparently he was a really good captain. He just has a very bad temper. But anyway, here's a little video of us
It's just a quick little,
Yeah.
just to kind of show
at.
that we were there and what it looks like there.
Yep.
It was a really nice day.
Yep.
I don't know why it's so slow.
I think that was just the video
Okay.
speed.
Well, anyway, so there it is. And like I said, you know, my brother just wanted to go see it. So he didn't want to be in the video though.
No.
But I think he was hoping to maybe see something or whatever. But no, we didn't see anything. But it is a nice place. So if you do live, if you are ever in the area, be sure to check it out. It is a nice place to visit. Downtown Punta Gorda is nice. There's some nice little places to eat and grab some lunch
it is.
and
And it's recovered
shops.
pretty quick after the hurricanes. You know, they had some bad hurricanes this past year, so. You know,
and they're still working on it, but they're bouncing back.
Yeah, they are.
We're enjoying living here. So there's that.
Yeah, we are. It's been nice. It's been nice.
But we just thought we'd hop on here and do a video about this because, like we said, it went viral and then
it's all over.
It's where we are. So we're like,
I wanted
well,
to
we
get
should
on
do
a little
one.
bit earlier, but you know we were just so busy with
We had company.
family and all.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it was
Yeah.
it's been kind of crazy. There's going to be a bunch
So
of
I
new
guess
memes.
we'll see what's going to happen. Apparently he has been detained
Mm-hmm.
and he is being, it says felony charges. So I don't
Mm-hmm.
know, but it's still under investigation. So who
Yeah.
knows what's going to happen, but
Well,
still
he's,
to be continued, I guess.
Yeah, he already has a record. He's a record of violence. So he may I don't know. He may
Got
be,
anger issues. Needs to get that in check.
He may
for
be
sure.
doing some time this time.
We'll see.
I know. Community service.
Anger management class.
Yeah, anger management for sure, for sure. But anyway,
but yeah, if you and then we went to this bar.
Oh yeah.
We ended up meeting someone who claimed to know him.
Yeah.
And said that's, I mean, I don't know. Well, it doesn't classify as like a character witness, but it was just really interesting because there was this one guy who was like acting like him, which so it was like, I guess a big joke or whatever. And then this other guy was like, I actually do know him. And that is actually how he is.
He's like,
That's
what you
really
see is what you get. So
yeah. And so I was like,
that's him. So.
I mean, that's either here or there. He could have been lying. We don't know, but it was entertaining to say the least. Funny. And, but anyway, so yeah, little tidbit. So
yeah, that's funny.
But anyway.
But, I guess that's it.
Yeah.
That's all I have.
Okay. Thanks for watching.
Yep. We appreciate it. If you haven't already, please
like and subscribe.
Subscribe, and share the video with your friends. And until next time, we'll see y'all.